Hi guys, Artiar here. So this video is gonna be a free-to-play guide for the Sloan trial video. Usually I'll post it like the first day of the trial instantly before it's even uploaded, right? But this time I uploaded late is because I feel like I'm not gonna make the free-to-play trial this time because I feel like everyone's just gonna use Artiar R2, then just clear the trial easily, right? But since it seems like still have a small player base asking for a guide for EX++ without an Artiar, so yeah, I'm gonna make it just for you guys. Okay, so if you are looking for a guide that is not just for EX++, you're actually looking for a low turn, this is not the showcase you should be looking at. Okay, so the first slot here you can pick anyone will do. You want to pick level or ability is fine. You want to pick the trial, Jiangman here is fine. But personally, for me, I pick a flow defend here, just for some survivability, but it doesn't really matter. Then this part here, you have to go for flow attack, because your main DPS here is going to be using the trial Sloan. And then this one here, we're not going to pick anything. We are going to get the R2 effect for Sloan. Because Sloan without R2 effect, it will freeze your whole ally, and without using a legendary Esper, I don't think I'm actually able to do that, or unless I have to put everyone on light set, which I'm not likely able to do that. Okay, so this is the free to play thing I'm gonna use. Okay, first thing, the function here, mine is R6. Okay, I can't revert this thing, but in my own opinion, this function here can be replaced by any DPS from your team. So let's say if you have Brewster, you can replace Brewster by function. If you have Ethan R2, then you can also put it like this. Or you have like, let's say Sujie, you can put it like this. Or you have Chu Yao, you can put Chu Yao here. Or you want to put Artiar, you can put Artiar here. But the reason why I put function here is because function is the Esper that only requires R0, and I think most of you is gonna get function as well, and function is at the wish banner currently in the echo pool, so I think it is okay for me to put function here as a free-to-play title video, right? So function here doesn't need to be R6. Okay, so this is overkill. The function here only need to be R0 if R2 is better, but R0. Why I'm using function here is because I want function to give everyone the Heaven's Will. So every time when Sloan takes her action, she will randomly get one buff from function, which is either attack up, or either speed up, or either crit damage up. So it's actually increasing Sloan's power passively. You won't really need his damage until the boss wave. Alright, then Sachiko here is not R6 needed as well. Sachiko can be R0. The main reason I'm using Sachiko here is to give the crit rate up when they take their action. So Sloan will be the one who, taking the action first, because to be honest, any set you are changing now, it doesn't matter. To Sloan, is actually the default set they put is gonna be win set and recurve. So no matter what set I put, later you're gonna see Sloan will still take the first action even though her speed is lower than Prisker. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but ever since the trial release, all the trial Esper is actually the win set on default. Okay, so if win set on default, Sloan actually is like this: high speed and 0 crit rate. So the problem is, like, Sloan as a DPS, you're gonna need crit rate, right? That's why I'm putting Sachiko here for giving the crit rate passive. Alright, then follow up, you're gonna have Prisker to stun them, because the boss is gonna be the Everett, and Everett boss can actually block the first ability effect, right? Because this is the racist Everett. Okay, so it will block the first hit, but Prisker here is a multi-hit. It hits 3 times, and every time have a chance to stun, and I have using the Tyrant stat to stun the boss. So it will stun the boss and not let them take the action, or else the boss will kill you, right? So yeah, so this will be the setup. Everything here is the trial equipment, so you just need to copy paste the trial equipment will do. Resonance wise, they are not really needed. Function doesn't need to be R6. Okay, then the rest here you want to be R6 is fine, because this is all epic. Okay, then let's take a look at the whole run. So when you take the battle, all you need to do is just auto until it go to the back of the combat. Okay, Alright, so once you are around like wave 19, then you're going to wave 20. So this part here, you might want to save some of your skills, so you just want to cast like S1 to do some damage. And then if you trigger Avatar counter attack, and then it will trigger Jiangman's Nether Bloom, and it will just explode the whole thing. Right, so the boss wave here, Everett will take his action first. So if Everett accidentally kills one of your unit, then you have to restart the whole thing. If not, then your pre-skill will take the action. Then when you cast S3, Everett will only have able to block the first hit, so you can see everyone will get stunned. Okay, so this one is unlucky, he didn't get stunned or miss it because the element disadvantage, but it's fine. Then the rest here, you just need to AP push or put up all the buff. Then here you can freeze if you're good enough RNG. No, okay, then Jiangman will apply the Nether Bloom on everyone. Then your Feng Shun can do some DPS now. So this is where your Feng Shun start to do DPS, because at the early stages, everything all you need for Feng Shun is just apply the passive buff. Okay, then now you're gonna manual, right? So it's either you target the one with Nether Bloom, or you target the, like, so let's say Everett. If you target Everett, then Feng Shun will follow S1. But if you target on him, then Feng Shun will attack, and maybe most likely it's gonna proc the Nether Bloom. So let's say S1 on him, then follow up, pop, it proc the Nether Bloom, and the Nether Bloom will start to spread the damage. Then the rest here, okay, then for this guy, S1 here, then Feng Shun follow up, pop the Nether Bloom. Okay, then the rest here can cast another AoE damage. Okay, then you focus target on the boss, because now they are all deaf, right? So you just want to spam your S1 damage on the boss. So Feng Shun is the last DPS here for you to spam on the boss. Then S1, your S1 have chance to AP down and let your team have more time to DPS. Okay, then S1, then the boss die. So this is how a free-to-play player should be able to get at clear EX++ without Armir. So yeah, this is not a guide for you to get low turn. This is a guide for you to at least able to clear EX++ with epic Esper and one legendary Esper. But this legendary Esper can be obtained through the current wish banner for 1 week. So yeah, I hope this video helped those players out who is still facing problem for this, and I hope this video actually still hit the free-to-play title, because I can't really think of other guide that don't involve any legendary at all for Sloan, because Sloan, yeah, the equipment for Sloan isn't that good. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video helped you guys out, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP, Rosas15, Molcode Regally, The Bluest Chalain, Pigeon Roulette, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Rawson Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, Marilyn Williams, and Uncle Chad. Thank you so much for the support. And that's not all. Also, special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat, the latest 10. So special thanks to Pigeons Roulette, Agni, Ziggy, Code Wilderness, Choni, and Rosas15. Thank you so much for the support, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.